Hans?
Hmm?
Hans, do you think we can carry on with our journey?
There's just a spot of work I haven't finished. You'll have to help me, Kate.
Of course. What can I do for you? Tell me.
I have repaired the clockwork heart for the horses, but I'm too tired, too weak. Can you go to the cabaret and fit it instead of me?
It's all right. I'll go. Don't worry. Get some rest. Hans?
Hmm?
A clockwork heart? What on...
It's a tiny mechanism that makes the cabaret...
But it must be real difficult to install.
Oh, no. It's really very easy, Kate Walker. You will manage, I'm sure.
I hope this old patriarch has finally understood.
The patriarch has a very closed mind.
To put it mildly, the guy's a fanatic. Do you want me to take the heart to Sirkos?
Sirkos is an old friend, but he is not a good mechanic. You will have to give him a hand installing.
Okay, I'm off. You have a rest. See you later.
Hurry back.
Right, now jump! Jump! Right, now jump! Jump! Right, now jump! Jump! Dang! Get out of my sight before I stuff you in the oven, you dumb goop!
Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
Ah, how do, Miss Walker?
Mr. Sirkos, I wanted to thank you for your hospitality. Soon we'll be leaving Romansburg.
It's a mighty shame, Miss Walker. You're going to miss my mechanical stallions riding up. Shows start as soon as I get those wind-up nags to buck.
I'll catch it some other time. So those horses don't work?
I asked Mr. Vorarlberg to have a look at them, but then he had that horrible fit like you saw. Fever, delirium, stopped him finishing the job. Maybe you know a thing or two about tinkering, Miss Walker?
Well, I'm not Hans Vorarlberg, but I can always try. Mr. Sirkos, Hans asked me to come to help you repair your fairground horses.
Oh, that's great news! I'm mighty grateful, Miss Walker.
When I came in, it looked like you were really angry with that strange, dog thing.
Dog! If only it were. That's a yuki, Miss Walker. You call Eskimos domesticated them. Yukol makes yuki. Get it?
A yuki?
Now, don't be fooled by appearances, ma'am. What might look like a dog ain't necessarily dog. It's a kind of cross seal and bear, with a big dose of pig, too, especially the appetite.
And you want to teach it a few circus tricks?
Believe me, Miss Walker, I have tried. Yes, I have. But strive as he might, civilized man will never squeeze anything resembling brains from this bag of swill. The animal just don't want to be tamed. Only thing it thinks of is its belly.
Your wind-up horses have got a problem. There's an important part missing. But I'm going to try to install it if you don't mind, Mr. Circus.
Ah, you are? You're going to save my life, Miss Walker.
I think I can fix your horses, Mr. Circus.
Please be my guest, Miss Walker. Grateful wouldn't be the word.
I've got to go, Mr. Circus.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Hello?
This is Oscar, Kate Walker.
Oscar, but where on earth are you? Is everything okay?
These gentlemen told me you no longer wanted to end our journey here. That you want to return to America. That the train was quite capable of starting. Oh, Kate Walker, I fear I have committed an impardonable...
Is Hans with you?
Yes. Ivan and Igor have confined Mr. Vorarlberg to his chamber.
Ivan and Igor? Are you saying they've sent the train rolling again?
I fear something dishonest is afoot, Kate Walker.
Dishonest? This is a daylight robbery. Those men have bagged the train and kidnapped the both of you.
I'm experiencing a sensation of uneasiness, Kate Walker.
You've nothing to fear, Oscar. I'm coming to find you. Tell me where the train is headed.
Straight ahead. We haven't crossed a single junction. I will hold our speed to a minimum. I believe I can slow them down. Maybe even... Me? No, not at all. I was talking to myself.
Oscar? Oscar? That's all I needed. This dumb machine's packed. Colonel Emeliov, I'm afraid my problems are far from...
I am sorry, Katyochka. True.
The train's been stolen and the cart is broken. Looks like my journey's...
Keep your chin up, Katyochka. There must be some solution to your problem. There's always a solution.
I don't know what's happened, but your railroad contraption won't budge an inch.
It's not my contraption. And if you ask me, it is a bit funny looking. I'd wait for maintenance if I were...
No way. I gotta catch those criminals as... If the cart wasn't on the rails, I imagine we could harness it and...
You got to get that big mouse wheel turning.
Do you reckon it's big enough for an animal?
Oh, perhaps. Why not? But what animal? That's the question.
Maybe I've got an idea. I have to find a solution. And quick.
If only I could be of help, Miss Walker.
Mr. Sirkos, something terrible.
Why? Miss Walker, what is the matter?
Mr. Sirkos, I need a helping hand to fix the cart.
Sorry, Miss Walker. I haven't a clue when it comes to mechanical mischief. I'm very sorry.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm looking for your, Yuki.
Oh, could be anywhere. Try the trash cans. Never can resist a nice pile of trash.
If I find him, can I borrow him?
You don't even have to ask. That fat critter isn't even mine. I feel I ought to warn you, Miss Walker, that jelly pig hog is going to bring you nothing but trouble.
He's perhaps the only being around that can help me catch up with my train. I don't have much choice. I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Did you see that, Malka? The train left without me.
Do you think your friend has abandoned you?
No. I think somebody made him leave. And that cart is all broken. It won't work anymore.
Maybe you'll need something to pull it.
The wheel on the back won't work either.
I see you haven't managed to move the cart yet.
Not an inch. Its traction wheel is busted.
If Circus's dog could do tricks, you could get it to run round the wheel like a tundra lemming.
Of course, Malka. What a good idea, a great idea. Now where's that animal?
I think I've seen it hiding at the Berghoff brothers' place.
Thank you. Well, he doesn't look too smart, but still, he's kind of cute. He's come back to where he's happiest. Whatever. This place is deserted. Well, you're the only one here that likes these candies. So then, you're a Yuki. Now, let's see if you want to follow me.
I think he likes fish.
I think you were right, Malka. Ever since I gave him those fish candies, he won't let me out of his sight.
Yuck! That's gross! Only Yukis like that kind of junk.
I'm going to try and get him to jump into the wheel. We'll see if his instincts get the better of him.
Hurry up if you're going to catch your friends.
If it works, I'll set off immediately. Thanks a lot, Malka.
See you again, Kate.
Maybe I have an answer.
Well, I am all ears, Miss...
He comes from the north of the tundra. He's a kind of dog, more or less. They're bred by the Yukil tribes, and that's where he gets his name.
Well, maybe he'll pick up the trail of your friend Hans.
This animal could get the wheel spinning, don't you think, Colonel?
Oh, he is certainly the right size. If you butter him up, then maybe he'll play the game. Generally,
If he helps me find my train, I'll shower him in bones. This whole situation is just too dumb. There must be some other...
You're right, Miss Walker. The life of your friends...
I have to find a solution. And quick.
If only I could be of help, Miss Walker.
Hey, Yuki! Come back here.